Hello everyone, it is John, and today we are looking at Battlewagon, and that was essentially it. It's a rule book with a map and some chits. Yes, I loved this game when we were playing it, but like always, I can't remember anymore. My memory's shot. All I can say is that I thoroughly enjoyed this game. And so let's go and have a look at what my mad meanderings have to say. Right, today we are looking at an old naval war game of mine that I have enjoyed playing many times, though I've not played it probably in 30 years. I think that's probably how long it's been since I've played. But the game revolves around these sheets, and if anybody's played a game that is like I'm just trying to think, like Starfleet Battles or any game that has these templates, these SSDs, well, that's what they call it in Starfleet Battles, but essentially you will have within here, each of the ships will have a specific specification which you can write into the information that's there. So some ships will have some of these things, some of them won't. And as you take damage and play through the game, you'll mark off as destroyed sections of your ship, and that's basically how the game plays. And it was brought out by, who brought this one out? I think it was Mayfair. Now, we'll soon find out who produced this. Battlewagon. Task Force Games, it must be. It looks to me like Task Force Games. I'm going to say Task Force Games until I probably get corrected as we continue, because sadly any box or anything, I don't think this came in a box, but it is again fairly standard for the time of everything being dot pointed. And there you go, ship system displays, SSD. So I'm thinking this is more than likely from Task Force Games. And you have your movement, what you can do. Look, it's probably too much for me to try and describe in such a short period of time, but it is good from what I can remember. And it shows an example of what a completed ship will look like for the SSDs. So you've got damage, you've got fires, the effects of your ship, what happens. Then you've got the ship types. So you've got destroyers, light cruisers, heavy cruisers, battleships, and then you've got the merchant ships. And then they give you the stats for a lot of the so this one here, we've got World War One. So they've got World War One ships here, and then we've got ship data for World War Two. So it can be played for both periods. So it gives the Russians and the United States and that, and then you can play specific scenarios if you so desire. So sink the Bismarck, and nice thing about it, real summary, don't get that in many games. Then you've got the most important part, which are these SSDs, which tell you where you record all the information. So you've got a blank slate to put whatever ship that you're for whichever nation. So that's the one for battleships. Just this paper's difficult to turn. So a bit of photocopying. I'd probably now photocopy one and just laminate. But yeah, and you've got gun ranges for that and the charts. So yeah, look, there you go. That is Battlewagon. I enjoyed the game. As I said, it has been so long since I've played it. I can't tell you too much more except that I did enjoy the game. It was enjoyable. As to whether or not it would meet the needs of those who like that, you know, the naval warfare games that are really intricate and that, maybe it doesn't meet their needs. But certainly for somebody who is just an average gamer, this was a good game. So anyway, if you played it, leave your thoughts. Until next time, signing off, the Honourable John.